Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the basics of video editing with OpenShot. Today we are going to look at project setup and file management, which is key in editing videos. So the first step you're going to do is create a project file, a project folder, basically on your desktop. That's the best way for easy access. So you're going to create a folder, which is just obvious. This is something basic. You create a folder. Let's say maybe you name it class or whatsoever of your interest, and then you save. So when you save, you'll go inside this folder and create other new folders. Now, in the interest of time, I'd already created our own folder for this ahead of time. So I named my folder class assignment. So you can see in this folder, I've created a subfolder for audio, edited videos, pictures, and videos. Now, why do we need these folders? We need audios for the audio content, maybe voice effects, which you're getting from other source, maybe a music, you put them there, and then edited videos. This is where I want the final work to be saved. And then pictures, maybe I'm dealing with pictures, I want to save it there. And then videos, I'll also put there. These are raw clips, which we are going to be using in the project. So this helps you to have work which is organized and you work like a professional. And now, so when you're done with this, you can always, import or actually just bring the type of the content you're working on. For instance, maybe if I have like, let me just look at pictures. I want to get some pictures. So I'll come to downloads because I have some pictures which are downloaded. So what I'm going to do, I'll just pick the pictures. I'll drop in my folder for pictures. So meaning everything, all the work which I will be doing, which requires pictures, I've put them in this folder. Now let's go ahead to OpenShot. So we are going to double click to open OpenShot. Once OpenShot is open, by default, it opens on the first, it opens a new project automatically. However, there are some scenarios where you have other projects you're working on and you want to create another project. So what you're going to do, you'll just come to file and then click on a new project, or you can just simply say Control N, or you can simply go to the tab there and select new project to launch a new project. However, in this case, we are already having a new project just by opening OpenShot. So what do we need now? We need to save this project. To save, you can come to, you can come to File. After File, when you come to File, you'll come to Save Project As. So we are going to click there. There's another shortcut, which is basically Control S to save. Now, where do we want to save our project? We want to save our project in class assignment. That is the name I've given for my project, which I'm working on. Of course, you can give it any name, which you remember. And like I told you, the best option is save it on the desktop. Now, OpenShot videos are saved with the .osp extension. So this is a project file. Now, we are just going to save it here. We are not going to put it anywhere. Remember, we created these folders before, but we are not going to put this project file anywhere there. Now, we can name our project. Let's say maybe this project is sample. Let's say sample lesson, right? Now, we are going to click save. Now, when we come back to our folder, class assignment, we shall find a new folder has been added automatically by OpenShot, whereby here, sample lessons, and this is a project. When you click here, you will be able to open OpenShot. For example, maybe if you've not finished editing the video. So when you click there, you can be able to access OpenShot. Now, we are on our sample project. Now, what are we looking at? We are going to look at setting the project preference. So we are going to come here. We are going to come to choose profile. This is where we are choosing our preference. Automatically, OpenShot brought for me created sample lesson, which is the project we're working on HD 720p to 30 frames per second. Now, let's say the video you're working on you want to choose something different. So you'll click on preference. After clicking on preference, you'll choose the type you want. For now, let us work at that, at 720p to 30 frames per second. In case yours is not there, you choose that. Or maybe you're working on another type of file. What you're going to do, you will basically come and select the right appropriate file. For example, maybe you're working on, HD, maybe 1008p, 24 frame rates per second, or 60 frame rates per second. So you'll just choose whatever option is best for you. But for now, for the interest of the course, let us work with that. And we shall also get familiar with that as we continue throughout the course, where we shall always be looking at which resolution is best for your project. Now, just for the purpose of demonstration, let me add for us one image. So when we want to add, of course, yes, we're going to look at this in depth in the future videos, but let me just add here so that we can see how we can save and make use of the edited folder. So we are going to come, we are going to desktop. Remember, we have already organized our work. You go to class assignment. What do we want to bring this time? We want to bring pictures. That's why I said you should be able to arrange. I just want to give us pictures for this time. So I'm going to pick a picture. When I pick a picture, I've dropped a picture there. So after dropping the picture, for me to be able to save, put it on the timeline, so I can just come to export, because I just want to export. I want to show you how the folder path works. So here our video was already saved. It has brought option for sample lesson. However, if your video is not yet saved, this will come as untitled and you can still edit it, which is okay. So here is the file path. Sometimes you find your folder, your folder path is in a wrong place. You end up doing your work and look for it in vain throughout your computer. You fail to find it. So you will browse. Now, when you browse, it will open. Let's say it had opened maybe somewhere. It opened here. So what you're going to do, you'll come to desktop. You'll come to this PC. You go to desktop. Remember, we named our folder as class assignment. So you'll click on class assignment. After clicking on class assignment, we said we want our edited videos to be saved where? In the folder called edited videos. So we shall open that. Then we have selected this folder. That is where you can see the folder path here, users, desktop, class assignment, and edited videos. This is where we want to find our video. So what we are going to do, we shall just click on export. Our video will automatically export. It is exporting fast because the size is so small. However, if the size is bigger, it will as well take time. Then here we are done. So we can close our program here. We are finished. Do you want to save changes to the project before closing? Yes, of course. Maybe I've worked on the project. I want to save changes I've made to it. So I'm going to save. For example, if maybe there's a project you never wanted to save changes, you can click on no. But for this case, let me save. So my OpenShot have closed. So when I come to edited videos, of course, these are other ones I'd worked on before. So let me delete them off. Okay. So here is our video, what we just worked on. We are able to access our video from the edited folder. Why did I ask this? We looked at file management and project setup. So our file, we have to be organized as video editors. Hope this lesson has been interesting. See you in the next one. Always remember to put a comment in case there's any query you're having around, or as well just to appreciate the content we're trying to offer. Looking forward to see you in the next video.